Here we are back in Jupiter Hell. Before we get started, I just wanted to call it out that yes, I am aware that Onslaught was not working because, as it literally says in all caps at like the top of the trait description, it only works with certain weapon types, and it says what those are. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's something like rotary, auto, SMG weapons. Somehow when I was reading the ability, I kept looking at the non-all caps part because I'm like, oh, all caps, that's just like the title of the trait. But no, on a lot of abilities, there's important information hidden up there. So, in the future, now I know, and now we can be past that, hopefully. Sometimes you just kind of, when you're looking at something, you just kind of mentally block out certain areas. You write them off because you're trying to limit the amount of information you have to visually process. And sometimes you block off things that are important, especially when you're new to a game. So let's go back. Mr. Guy. This is me testing the ability. Prove to myself it doesn't work, but yeah, so let's go here, look at Onslaught. Okay, so do you see on most of these abilities, I always don't look at that white. I don't look at that white text at the very top of the ability, but it's right there. In fact, most of the master traits have that sort of... A lot of the traits have that. So look there first. I always take to the yellow text. But you see right here, rotary, auto, SMG only. Because it was all caps, I just didn't look at it. I don't blame them for putting it in all caps. I don't think it's a mistake on their part at all. It's just a glitch of my own visual system. Nonetheless, that does tell us that we don't exactly have a great kit. We don't really have an end game kit here. This is not what we want to be doing. Let's finish up what we're doing here first.
No fucking room.
All right. How about this? So I'm done with that. I'm done. I do not want to hear him. How about plot only? Yeah, no more. No more idle quips. No subtitles. Profanity, that's fine. Don't watch your profanity. So yes, this is not a good setup. Do I want to get rid of? Oh, this is the teleporter. I don't know. There's also I don't need a smoke grenade. I don't need 9mm ammo. We are going to eat through shells. So what are we going to do about that? We need to use some multi-tools. That's what we need to do. Can we... Well, it's not really worth repairing our armor. And let's not forget we have Toxic Reaver's spleen. Oh, so we need to get some rotary, auto, or SMG weapons. I've been picking basically completely the wrong weapon type. And this is what happens when I'm not strictly looking up and planning out an entire build from start to finish. This is one of those games where you have to have... I'm sure there's people who can, make it up as they go, but it seems like there's a good way to do certain builds, and this is maybe not the best way, but also some of it is just trying to figure out the game as I go, and also trying to make the kind of immediate best choice based on not having all the end game stuff that we want yet. Am I not playing as effectively as I probably could? Yeah, could be the case. Man, look at all these mods. Let's leave those on the floor for now because I don't want to use these guns. They aren't, you know, they're just not going to work with this trade. I guess there's only one more person left on this floor, though. Did I reload? Yes. Let's take care of them. He didn't quip that, like, we're done with the floor, so... Ugh. There's just so much stuff. Was this really that small of a floor? Oh, he didn't quip because we made him not quip. Oh, that's going to be troublesome. Maybe... Plot only. Oh, no. We have the... It turns blue at the top. Right. Okay. Ugh. So now what do we do? There's so many useful mods here, but we can't just carry them. The phase kit I definitely want. That'll be a really useful escape tool. Napalm and EMP, I don't know. We've got 2 EMP grenades. Let's just get rid of the napalm. And I guess we can apply some of these mods for now. It feels like kind of a waste to apply it to some of these. I don't like any of those mods. Like Swift, I guess. Yeah, I know that we probably don't want to be spending like this, but I just don't have great... I don't know. Like, I'd have to drop something else. I want to at least survive until we can get the gun that we actually want, so kind of gotta work around that limitation. So let's continue. I usually like to go with the shotgun out first because it's our escape option. We need to be really careful when we're in a new area. So one of the issues with Onslaught that we'll run into is running out of ammo because it uses a lot of ammo. So it's important that we also try to get stuff that like auto loads, but I also think we're probably gonna want army surplus, because I think, oh, you can't see through those clouds. Look at that SMG. So we might end up grabbing that. That was ill-advised. Just trying to clear things out first before we start swapping everything. What's that? Well, that's what a rocket launcher looks like. Wish I was picking up a little bit more shotgun ammo. So, remember, it works with rotary, auto, or SMG. What does auto mean? Does that mean like an assault rifle? And this has auto loader on it. And it's a 7.62, so what? I guess it makes sense to just swap it out for our sidearm. Autoloader is going to be great. I still want the shotgun for up close, and for kind of an escape option for now, but I think the assault rifle is going to be good for us. And let's see if we can't speed loader. I think that'll be good. And let's try to see if it's an auto weapon. Okay, got some new info. Europa level 6, purification in Europa 5. Remote lockdown in Habitat L2. Red access card for Europa Ruins. Locked storage in Europa 5. Europa Ruins heavy equipment. Alright. And that's gonna, Europa Ruins is gonna come up on L3. So previous run I went to the biolabs. I don't think I've gone through the ruins yet, so we'll have to check that out. I'm just... Oh. What you don't want to do. Well, this guy has what I want, so... Well, the gun he had, which was probably attached to his arm. I need to be using this assault rifle. And he just came through that door. He was tired of waiting for me. Just... What's this? Tech station. Good, especially because we just got a new weapon. That will be useful. Do you have any other mod packs? No. Gotta be careful. I suppose an assault SMG would be pretty good too, but... What did I take? I took army surplus, right? So that means boxes you open will drop ammo for the current wielded weapon. Excellent. There, it triggered onslaught. And it's auto-loading as well, which is awesome. This is gonna eat through ammo, as we were warned. I've already been in here. Oh, this is probably so embarrassing. Oh, it's for somebody to watch who knows this game. But what do you expect? Ow. It's still able to hit me. I see you. I kind of want those shells because there might be some cases where we want to shoot off our really fancy grenade launcher. But man, I gotta get rid of some multi-tool. I gotta get rid of something. And I'm almost out of shotgun shells. Wonderful. I suppose I could get rid of the grenades. You really don't want to have to deal with so much different ammo. I'm going to be using those multi-tools. Oh, he just keeps shooting even if it's not a high percentage shot. You're eating through that 7.62. We were warned. Okay. Oh, we're blue. They're not gonna keep telling us that, so I think I'm not sure where we want to go. Already did this. Ah, yes, and we have a terminal up here. So we have a terminal up here, and then we had something I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I just wanted to pick up those grenade launcher rounds, which actually Onslaught does apply to, but it shoots 3 shots at once, so... What do we want? Auto calibration. If we're going to be using the 7.62, probably that's what we want, but how much... We've got 2 more mods on it. Okay, let's do that. And do we want to repair this armor? It's getting to be that point. Might as well. We'll put another multi-tool in. Oh no, I did not want to do that. It's okay. Which of these mod packs do we want? We've already put one into this gun, I think. Speed loader. How did... I wish I remembered how the mod packs work. Somebody's probably has a page that explains it. Gotta put that, I gotta bookmark that. Okay, so for auto, speed loader is a bulk mod. We've also got accuracy and power mods that we could possibly use. Why not both? Too bad the multi-tools don't stack more. Guess I'll drop it for now, and then I'll apply these packs. Range, wounded biologicals. I think either of these could be good. We do... That's pretty far away. But we do tend to use the auto rifle at range. So I don't see why we wouldn't want to do that. And now accuracy mod. They're not going to let us use it. Then let's just use long range tracking. Interesting. Guess it already has something that's considered an accuracy mod? That's another thing I don't know. Not going to write it off as a bug. I'm just going to write it off as me not yet understanding the system. Oh, of course. Silly me. It's simply due to the fact that 3 mod slots are already used up. Don't quite understand the modding system too well yet. How are we doing on shotgun ammo? Yeah, not good. I guess we never explored here. I'm glad that the character doesn't try to punch exploding barrels when I run headfirst into them, because that's something I tend to be doing. Can I now pick this up? No, still not. Oh, what will we do? This is what I get for having 3 weapons each with different ammo. Am I gonna use those grenades? I don't know. Am I going to use the drum launcher? Not at this rate, with how little ammo I'm picking up for it. Just need one more slot. Well, see, now I'm not going to be able to pick up more. Ugh, this is annoying. Maybe I should just forget about the drum launcher. Alright, let's check over our messages quickly before we bypass that branch. Asteria's habitat's got a lockdown feature. We need a red access card for Europa Ruins, which we have not picked up yet. Maybe we'll pick one up, otherwise we may not work out. Gotta always be careful at the start here. It's where we can get quickly overwhelmed. I hear all sorts of scary noises. So there's the ruins. And noise is a thing in this game. There is actually a noise stat tied to weapons. That's why I'm just kind of hanging out here. Oh. Those darned angles. That always gets me. I shouldn't have been staying there shooting. It was at an angle, and he was considered as behind the cover. Staying far away is pretty good now that we have that range bonus. So yeah, being aware of the sound mechanic, the noise mechanic is important. That explains why we've been getting overwhelmed in some areas. It's because I've been doing something that makes noise and then not realizing, oh, that's actually going to aggro people to us. Not getting any shotgun ammo. Didn't we have a... Yes, that's what I was looking for. And I need to try to use that adrenaline when I have pain. Adrenaline that we will be shortly getting. Maybe I'll just focus on the 7th. Hey, look, a red key card. We are going to need that. Oh, this again. I do love the shotgun. Does one person need all these small med kits? All these multi-tools? That's a lot of mods. I think the multi-tools could come in handy. EMP grenades... seems situational. It disables mechanical units for a short time. If I knew who we were going to be up against, it would make more sense, but considering they're very situational, there's only 2 of them, I guess I'm just going to have to get rid of it, because we do need the key card in order to get to our planned fork. I think there's a bot, yeah. Oh, whoops. Hey, we got pain. Perfect timing. No takers. I wonder if the game actually explains that noise is a thing. Time, accuracy, range, cover. No, I'm not sure that it does. it's intuitive that it is a thing, and you kind of realize it after a while. But I kind of like having things explained very clearly and explicitly. Just wait around, see if anybody shows up. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I think this is doing pretty well for us. Long as we don't run out of ammo, which is a definite possibility. Shouldn't have left your cover. Don't like those sounds. We're not going to be using that. Excellent. Let's keep take army surplus too. Ammo, I remember, definitely becomes an issue. Oh, hello. Another AV-1 assault rifle. No, but we've got what we want on this one. Could have handled that a little better. And we're clear. Is there any station we care about here? No. Okay, 2 exits. We've got that red key card that we were warned we would need. So let's check out Europa Ruins. This would be a first for me. Oh, I should definitely clear the entire area, although considering there was a chest there, I don't think we would find any more here. Oh, there we go. I could have gone back and picked up some stuff. There's something special here. Oh, secure vault. We've done that before. It's fun when you start to realize how to really build your characters. I was having a little bit of trouble with that because I was just trying to figure it out all on my own, and I read a few things here and there about this build, or this master trait, so that was helpful. I definitely think I'm gonna... I like figuring things out for myself, but there's a like kind of a push and pull there. There's like it's like a balancing act. Part of the fun of some games is just figuring things out yourself. And then part of the fun of it is doing well. And sometimes you can't figure everything out yourself. We're gonna wait on unlocking that vault, of course. We'll be going to the Frozen Temple. I wonder if we will want, oh, hello. Cryoboros. Oh, he's mad. Stay mad, buddy. Now people are going to want to know what all that noise was about. Probably from both directions. That light really confuses me. It starts to make me think that facing matters, but it doesn't. Gotta remember, it doesn't matter. So yeah, to some extent I think I like to kind of do both, where I'll play a little bit on trying to figure some things out for myself, and then I'll go maybe look up a guide if I'm struggling to make something work. Some of the things, though, in a game where it's run-based and the runs can be really long, sometimes that can really suck, because you can kind of end up in not a great situation with your build. And you won't find out until like much later that you should have planned things differently. Well, that's not where we want you guys to be showing up. That's not very nice. Really learning the benefit of patience. Plus we get the hunker bonus. If we are indeed hunkered. And aim bonus, I guess. You can. So I need to refresh my memory on how aim works. And I don't fault the game for not explaining the noise mechanic. You know, you don't want to overwhelm players with a massive. It might even be buried like somewhere in here. Waiting behind cover adds hunker. Yeah. So it doesn't really, but that is clearly... Oh god, we did it again. Well, if there was a time to use a shotgun... Perhaps, not the best decision there, but we were not punished for it. I was thinking we might blow up those barrels if we just fire a shotgun right next to them. Oh, spooky. Demonic invasion in progress. We have that toxic cloud thing, and we could swap it for grant 50% affinity bonus to poisoned and burning status effects. I like the poison clouds. I mean, they do block us from seeing the enemy, but if we're backpedaling, it kind of works out. One thing with, like, you know, trying to figure things out yourself, not going in with like a pro gamer certified end game build. Oh, we got shot in the face there. Rather a lot. I don't like my health being that low. What in the world is this? Here, yep. We gave up on the carrying that stuff around. Like, we just want to focus on one ammo type, more or less. The shotgun, you know, we'll hold on to it for now. There's not going to be a 7.62 shotgun. So yeah, one thing with like trying to figure out your own build is you can sometimes not having it all planned out using a, you know, it's like net decking. If you've ever played a card game like a TCG or LCG, you know, some of the fun is building your own decks, but then net decking is where you just look up a pre-made deck and you just use that. And that's a great way to get started. but, you know, then you're not building things yourself. But also, when you get into those situations where you're not following established builds and things like that because you didn't go look them up, that is where you can start to like discover new things that maybe other people haven't, because they've just been sticking to certain builds. Or you can discover things that work for you, even if they're not optimal, or that you really like. So it's not necessarily the case that there's factors that lead to one not always needing to just look everything up ahead of time, which that used to be always what I would do. That was kind of a bad habit, I would say, because in some ways I was missing out on some of the fun of these games. Now let's see what is in store for us. And I also want to figure out what is the deal with that chest that's surrounded on all sides by mysterious glowy bits. We have a grenade, so I think we'll get ready with that. And maybe a stim pack too wouldn't be so bad. And maybe we'll go in with our shotgun first. So we'll toss a grenade, shoot our shotgun. Which should we do first? Let's do the grenade first. And now... should have let him come around the corner to us. I guess there's still enemies somewhere. Hey, look, chain guns. So theoretically, that's what we want to be. That's another thing that we want to really be considering for our build. I'm going to say I'll pick up one now. For now, like, they do fire 7.62, right? Yeah. So spin up means it fires more shots, higher chance to hit secondary targets, and increased gibbing. What is that? I'm not sure what gibbing is. Is that like insta-killing? I don't know. Plus 25% damage after a move. That's that really goes well with, yeah. So we're holding the heck on to this gun. I've never used a chain gun before though. And now we have, oh, because I picked up the gun, we're back to 0 slots. So who is lurking? Who is making this vault not yet clear? Oh, we never explored here. Perhaps. Now we're clear. Lovely chests. Exactly what I wanted. I would like another stack of 12 gauge, ideally. But I don't feel I can toss out any of these other things. I think we are due for some new armor. So this has loading feed. This has reload autoloader. And this has loading feed. Do we need both? I like the mods. But I also like this cartel recon tech. Tactical analysis. Oh, increase XP gain. That's pretty nice. Let's take a look at this. This also... Cartel Recon Tech. Reduced dodge penalties. Oh, it's just built in now. Alright. I suppose I can part with... Do I need loading feed and autoloader? How do they work together? I suppose we do want loading feed because the chain gun doesn't have autoloader. The assault rifle does currently. So I guess we wouldn't need both. We'd basically want one or the other. So I really want that, and then I'm not sure how soon we're going to get to our next tech station, so I'm struggling to justify picking this up. Plus, it has that minus 10% to dodge, which we could add Swift to, but I think it's probably a better choice just to stick with what we have here. I'm not sure if 10% XP, how long that's gonna make a difference. Yeah, it's a tough call. So what is this? Do we have any message explaining this? It's just chilled. Okay. That's totally fine. Man, I just can't get rid of any of this stuff. I want all the healing, and I want all the 7.62 ammo. So let's go pick up that other one. Not that we needed that. Oh, our one get out of jail free card. Don't we want more 7.62 ammo? Do we really want the shotgun? Do we really want to be switching? I feel like it's good to have this, but we're getting so focused on 7.62 now that maybe we shouldn't. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure that's going to be enough ammo. Let's stick with it for now. See how things play out. I imagine that chain gun really eats through ammo, but it's not really upgraded yet, so I can't see myself using it yet. Oh, that's where we entered. Oh wait, there's a... Ugh, I missed it. Can't believe it. Okay. Don't think we want to manufacture anything, because we have what we want. Oh, we could manufacture an AV2 chain gun. Instead of the CRT. But see that, oh, that CRT mod, that's so, seems so good with Hellrunner. That seems so good. So I don't want to make a new chain gun just yet. So I think I don't want to make anything weapon-wise. Armor-wise, we really liked what was on the armor that we have currently. But this lets us re-roll. I like what's on that one. So now this opens us up to something interesting. We can... It's going to be a little weird. We will go ahead and disrobe. Oh, they even changed his sprite. Then we go pick up the armor that I was just looking at. Gosh. There's so many... It's so easy to miss things. Well, I usually do a final check before I move on to the next level, so I suppose I would have seen that that machine exists. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up. And yes, I'm still holding on to that shotgun. I'm just not sure if or when I should fully commit to 7.62 and just give up on the shotgun. I think in a game like this, typically you want to have different options depending on the situation. You don't want to just keep... Unless you're just... The one option you have is just so incredibly strong that it doesn't matter anymore. So now what are we going to do? Well... If we like... Oh, I meant to... Okay. If we like the mods on these so much, we can dismantle them. I'd only returned one of the mods. That's unfortunate. I was not expecting that. Now I need to make room. So, accuracy mod first. Oh, maybe they only had one mod on each. So, menuing. I'm not doing it right. So accuracy mod. We had long range tracking. Could also put swift or painkiller. And what if we get the power mod? Oh wait, they're both accuracy mods. Oh no. What happens to autoloader? Ugh. It didn't work how I thought. It said return all the mods applied to it. Oh, maybe the swift loading wasn't a mod. I just thought that anything that was in white text there was a mod, so we just got rid of something that would have been very helpful for our build. Stupid me. Oh well. You learn something new every run, don't you? Well, let's make the best of this situation. Is there a dodge penalty already on the armor? I think there is a significant one. Yeah, minus 10%, so this will get rid of that. And this we will apply to the helmet. Here I thought I was being so clever. So remember, there are some things that affect items that are not mods. And that can be very bad if you had an auto-loading perk. So now, our great little chain gun, we have no way to auto-load as we strafe around with it. So we will have to hold out hope that we can get speed auto-loader on it, but yeah, or find some armor that has that mod pack that we want. It should be I think it's a bulk mod pack that we want to apply. So make sure we leave room for a bulk mod pack there. And on armor, loading feed is also bulk. So we want to be on the lookout for bulk mod packs. I swear that we had a bulk mod already on the armor. I don't understand where it said mods plural. And I guess I should have checked the little counter down here that says mods 1 of 4. It was like maybe it was built into the item and it didn't count as a mod, even though there is a mod that grants loading feed to armor. Anyways, this is all very exciting stuff, I'm sure, to hear me ramble on about. Needless to say, we will not be using the chain gun just yet. The assault rifle is doing pretty well for us. Ah yes, cold. And there's going to be a temple. Hey look, a bulk mod pack. Hey look, speed loader. Oh, speed loader. We don't want speed loader, we want auto loading. That is going to be... I don't think we can get that from this, so what we can do... No? I must have misread, so bulk on body armor can apply loading feed. Shoot. Not so easy to get that mod on things. I guess speed loader is better than nothing. And we got some new armor. Oh, after we went through all that. Reduced dodge penalties. Oh, that's quite heavy stuff. Since we're hell running, I'm not sure I want that. I could do with a crack grenade, but we can only carry so much. If I'm carrying around all these medkits, I better be using them. Med station. We've got a lot of medkits. Hey, you know what I just realized? We can keep increasing our health with all these multi-tools. Isn't that nice? I think it's better to have the stim pack than the grenade. Fussing over these little minute details probably does not seem that... We've seen Ancient Trinket before. I hear shuffling, ominous shuffling. Steady. Resilient, fast, deadly. They say fast, they mean fast. Wind chill. Hey look, Toxic Reaver Spleen. Wish we could like combine them. Some other games are a little bit better about like, what do you do with loot that you don't really need? Because it always sucks to leave something on the ground that's like, that's really good, but not for my specific situation. Heating circuit. Oh, wow. Leveled us up. Hey, onslaught level 2. Reduced ammo consumption on move. Wonderful. Frozen Temple. And we'll unlock that vault a little bit later once we are good and ready. I'm noticing I'm not using the shotgun. It kind of feels like, well, we have 3 weapons, we should be using them all, but maybe in this game, in some situations, in some builds, just not how you want to do things. For me. And we got all those multi-tools. I could pump my health up even more if I wanted. Frozen Temple, right? Yep. Not quite done here. We probably have a stack of 5 multis, yeah. I imagine all the noise we're hearing is from this building. What did I leave on the ground over here? Oh, it's just the health station. I'm gonna hold on. You can use those to repair armor, 25%. You can use them for so many things. But we also keep getting them. Let's do that. Don't want to have a full stack of multi-tools. Oh, hey. So let's get that unlocked. And, oh, we didn't check this out. Okay, just to the next area. Or instead of the Frozen Temple, that'll take us somewhere else. So unlock that vault. See if they're gonna come popping out. Nope. I think I will use the shotgun. It's not good. Nice. Remembered to use the adrenaline. And we are clear. Those poison clouds, kind of nice. Oh no, I used the multi-tools. So we don't want. We have some decent armor. We have some decent weapons. Oh, but they can get random perks. Maybe speed loader's enough. Do we really want to dump multi-tools chasing after that? I don't know. Nothing I really want to dismantle. You know, maybe I'm going to give up on the shotgun. It's only got one mod on it, which is probably freezing. So let's just dismantle it. Yeah, no room in inventory. So, cold mod. I guess we put it on the chain gun for future use. And then we extract the remaining charges. And drop the shells. And we have given up on the shotgun. Hold on to a reserve of 3 multi-tools. I think that'll be good. So now we have to decide, do we go to the Frozen Temple or do we go to Europa level 6? I haven't done the Frozen Temple. Are we wearing armor? Yes. I haven't done the Frozen Temple, so I'm kind of curious what goes on there. So I think maybe we will save that for next time. This has been Jupiter Hell, redeeming myself after that completely missing how Onslaught works, but now we know, and we're trying to use it as best we can. And we will take on the Frozen Temple next time.